Hey guys, welcome back for those that are coming back, and for those that are new here, my name is Laura and today is day 5 of Cloth Diaper Week 2022, and today's theme is how we got started. So today we're going to talk about how we became aware of cloth diapers and also the resources that helped me when I first started my cloth diaper journey. So how we became aware of cloth diapers was when I was putting together the registry for Grace. I was looking through the diaper section and up popped some cloth diapers. I believe it were a couple of packs of the Simple Being brand. Those were the first ones to pop up. And so it really piqued my interest because Dave and I, my husband, we were on a financial journey and we were big into budgeting. We still are. But it piqued my interest very quickly because of that. So I started my research into cloth diapering, and so began our journey. I did a lot of researching before actually starting cloth diapering. So while I found out about cloth diapering before Grace was even here, while I was building her registry, we didn't start cloth diapering until, I don't know, I would say 2 months after Grace got here. But it may have been before that, it might have been a little bit after that. I do go over that in some of my other videos, so I'm gonna have to go back and see. I should have written down when we started, but I didn't. So we didn't start right away. So I was doing a ton of research. And I would go to Google and I would just type in cloth diapers and, hit that search button, and there was a lot of information. And what I found most helpful was actually here on YouTube. So it was watching people who are using cloth diapers every day, watching people give me, some information. I am someone who, I like to read, but I'm not someone who, would like to read information on cloth diapers. I'd rather hear it and see it from somebody just like this. So that is what I started doing. And some of the channels that I found super helpful were Jay's Nest, I think that's the one I found first, Lena's Life, Jess is Blessed, and 5 Minute Cloth. Now, all of those people are still, they still have a YouTube channel. Everyone was just super helpful. All of the channels that I mentioned were super helpful when I was learning about cloth diapers, and also as I started my journey and started having more and more questions. That is where I went when I had questions about cloth diapering. I just found it super helpful to be able to see someone and listen to their experience and some of the tips and tricks they had. So I found that super helpful. Something I also found super helpful were the cloth diaper groups on Facebook. Now, there are certain groups that I found helpful, and two in particular when I started my journey were the Cloth Wash and Care group and then Green Mountain Diapers Friends group. These two were in particular just very helpful with my wash routine. So the Cloth Diaper Wash and Care group I was in, and I realized that I needed to test my water. Not everyone needs to test their water, although I do recommend it because it gives you a better idea of exactly how much detergent you need. We were having some wash issues in the beginning of our journey, so that's where I learned a little bit about wash and care of cloth diapers. Whereas the Green Mountain Diapers group, that's where I mainly found more of my information on dealing with soft water and some tips and tricks and other people's wash routines, and that's where I kind of started troubleshooting my own wash routine just based off of what other people were saying. Also, Karen from Green Mountain Diapers is so knowledgeable. So that is where I ended up troubleshooting most of my wash issues and ended up where I am today. So those two groups in particular really helped with that. Again, the Cloth Wash and Care for opening my eyes to many issues that go on with washing, and then the Green Mountain Diapers for more of the troubleshooting of my wash routine. So those two groups I also found super helpful when we started our cloth journey. So I would love to know, because I know there are so many different places that people find out about cloth diapers, like people online. There are so many different ways people can find out about cloth diapering. So I want to know, how did you find out about cloth diapers, and what were some helpful resources for you when you started? Because I know there are so many different resources out there. So I want to hear your experience down in the comments below. And thanks again, guys, and I will see you soon.